See if I can get the screen to
Yeah,
turn
that'd be
around.
cool.
Let's see.
Nice.
Can you see? It's a little,
Yeah,
A
Yeah.
little cloudy.
it's a
that's
little bit,
cool.
it's a little bit cloudy out there, but look at that. There's doTERRA across the street. How's that?
Bring us
It's
some
beautiful.
essential oils.
It's beautiful. No, thanks. All right. See you guys.
All right, tell them all hi from us.
I will. I will. Thanks.
All right. All right, now I'll mute everybody. Okay, and good evening, everyone. This is Debbie Wetzler, and that was David Silverman, of course. And we're your team leaders, although there are other diamonds on, I'm sure, on this call. So we're all leaders, and we get together every week on a team phone call where we just get together, share experiences, have announcements, and then welcome new guests, new associates, new customers, whoever they are. So we'll get started with our wins. We'll take about 3 wins for the week, which is always the best way to start, I think. So who has a win for this week?
I'll share.
Okay, I was looking at you, Joyce.
So I do have a new associate. We can introduce her later. And I was thrilled because, believe it or not, a sample that's 2 years old worked on her ankle. I can't believe it. So, and then I have another new associate joining, and it's just been interesting to see how many seeds I've planted out there. And because I've just remained friends and genuine, they're just naturally coming in and saying, I think it's time, because I have a third person this week as well who said it's time. So it's just neat to see it get into a rhythm. So it's nice.
Perfect. And congratulations. And yes, I know. All right. Someone else have a win?
Well, it's kind of a win. It's just a small thing, really. I was painting, and I was using some acid-based products, and anyway, I got just a little bit of it on my hand, and the area was only maybe, I don't know, a few centimeters wide, but it immediately turned brown and it was burning like hell. So I washed it and then put some Renew 28 over it, and it did the job. I mean, cleared it up and stopped burning. So it's good that it works on, powerful agents like that.
Oh, yeah. Pearl has one always with her battery acid in her eye. Same thing.
Wow.
So who is next? I'm sorry.
I can share if you're on.
Okay.
Okay. I did a BNI presentation Tuesday, and one lady who I've been supposed to talk to many times, and she, I thought she canceled, never called me, blah, 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 all that stuff. Anyway, I finally got a hold of her, and she says, oh my God, my dad is in so much pain. I really want to try this for him. And then as I learned, she does mortgages, and she's so busy, and I took it over to their house, and she's got 4 kids. It's like chaos, crazy chaos, and she's working her butt off. And here I'm thinking, she's not returning my call, or we're not meeting, she's just so busy. So I just wanted to share that, because we don't know what's going on, like, not to take it personally that someone hasn't returned your call, or they're not meeting you when you think you're supposed to meet, because there's a lot of stuff going on. And yet she desperately wanted to try this for her dad. So I was so excited. I took it right over. When she told me what happened to him, I was happy to run it over. And so it was good to make the connection anyway. So
Yes, good to make a connection. Wonderful.
I got a win, Debbie. Can you hear me?
Okay, we'll take one more. I said 3. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, he's not on tonight, but I got a friend up in Portland, Maine, who came on board Friday with a Business Pack Plus, and he's already saying how it tastes like pool water, and he understands why. So he's well into the process, and I've been working with him for over 9 months, so it's pretty good.
Wow. And he's finally coming over, huh?
Finally coming over.
Well, I was talking to some people today that had taken a few years. I said, well, it's all in divine right timing, I guess.
They're ready. They show
When
up.
they're ready, that's right. Well, people do have to look into it sometimes. You know, so not everyone's gets it right away. It's not intuitive. I realized that David wasn't going to be on, and so I quickly threw together, not as pretty as his, since he uses all these fancy colors and stuff, the announcements for the week, which will be brief, and then maybe if we have time at the end, we can do some more wins. So I'll just share my screen very quickly and show you that this is this week. So of course, Monday night, we have our team phone call. He also did an early, very early 8:30 in the morning Eastern time product only with Singapore, which is every Monday. For Tuesdays, there's tips with Dr. Hoffman. I was trying to look up a flyer. I couldn't find one fast enough, but they're at 1:10 Eastern and 7:10 Eastern, and they're on her Zoom, I believe. So I will find that and I'll put it on Debbie's Diamond Club Facebook page. So it will, all these announcements will be there. Then there's the Ask the Doctor with Dr. Hoffman and Lynn Matthews at 9 p.m. Eastern on our Zoom number. This is just again for our team. And if you're not using that, it's a big waste of a tool, because that's one of the best things with a much smaller group, so that people are able to interact and they're able to ask questions. I know all the people I've sent there have been very impressed and got their questions answered, and it's a great three-way phone call, basically. So be sure and bring people to that, or at least even if they're new and they want to learn more, have them go to that. And then there's also a Build to Bronze with core ranks, the D300s, with Gina Moran on Discover ASEA. That's our Build to Bronze night on Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. I don't think there's anything on the 24th, and if there is, somebody can announce that. On Thursday, the 25th, there's the Discover ASEA with Alan Noble at discoverasea.com at 9 p.m. Eastern. And then on Friday, March 26th, there's the ASEA 5, where you go a little bit deeper into depth to learn a little bit more about redox. And this Friday will be with Dr. Carmen Keith. She's a Harvard doctor, and that's on discoverasea.com at 9 p.m. Eastern. And I'm not saying this just because I was on it, but last week on Friday night, there was a great discussion about not only the stories, that my story and Ed's and Alan Noble's, but the discussion about network marketing, that because there was a comment made in the thread. And if you have anybody that's a little hesitant about network marketing, you might want to look that up. I can post the link because it was sent to me in the chat bar if you want. But it's a great network marketing tool if anybody has any objections to network marketing. Alan and Ed were amazing speaking about it. So just wanted you to know that.
Can you
And
post it in the chat, Debbie, please?
Yes, I just said I would, but it'll be a minute. And then I'll just get to very quickly some of the rank advancements. And we've done a lot of them. I don't know why that keeps showing up. Anyway. So okay. And some of these we may have announced, but I just did 1 week ago. Catherine Krieger, who is usually on, and she is on, and that's who just asked me to post, did go bronze. Our new directors for this past week are Rebecca Nava, Agape Health, Kent Ann Witters, Jags Singh, and Maria Dino. Those are our new directors. Now, for anybody new on, the director is when you've talked to two people, they've decided to join you. One goes on your left side, one goes on the right side. The computer does it for you, and you are new director. After that, you get to about 300 points on both sides, and that occurs through more people ordering product and more people being signed up. So when you get to 300 points on both sides in 1 week, you're a director 300. David Demaro in my organization, which is, congratulations, David. Felda Lamas Graziani, Lila Bunime, Susan Nimick, Bill Kaminsky, Michael Boyd, and Regina Fillard. Those are all new Director 300s this past week. And Director 700s, and that's 700 points on both sides in a 1-week period. Clinton Jones, Infinita Walta, I guess, Shatrin Nord, Cindy Burton, Teresa Greco, Amelia Abad, Luann Gray, Lena Ogman, Anderson Kumpala, Minerva Maravillo, Karma Spires, and Jane Seow. So those are all the new rank advancements for just this past week. So congratulations to everyone. We're very happy, and and especially if you're on the call, congratulations for all of that. And
Hey.
I will post that. But yes,
Hey, Debbie, it's Amy.
yes, Amy.
Hey, I just confirmed with Carolyn in text.
Mm-hmm.
The Ask the Doctor is at 8 p.m., not 9 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. We always do that earlier.
No, I'm glad I confirmed because I've talked to 2 prospects today and they're excited. And I was like, oh my God.
Yeah,
So-
no. It's always, we always made it an hour earlier because of the In Touch call, and we used to have the Bill DeBronze call and stuff like that on Tuesday nights. So my apologies.
No
I think I
worries.
have 2 things at 9. That's me trying to throw this together 10 minutes before when I realized it wouldn't be from David. My apologies. Oh, I guess somebody's unmuted. Okay. If you guys can mute yourself, it would be greatly appreciated because I don't know how that is, but anyway. Now we'll get to the part where we will welcome any new people that we have on. And I know Joyce has somebody on, she said. Let me see if I can find whoever's, there. I think that was Nancy Scharf. Okay. So Joyce, go ahead and introduce your new person.
I will. I have 2. I have Susan Dancer and I have Amy McDermott. So I'll start with Susan because D is before M. Sorry, Amy. So, but Susan Dancer, you're on here somewhere because I saw your name listed. You want to say hi? And just share briefly? Are you unmuted? Let me see if I can mute her.
How's that?
Now
Am I
now
muted now? Thank you. Hi, I'm Susan Dancer and I'm excited to be here. And thanks to Joyce for sharing ASEA and the wonderful products and her good warm heart. I'm able to do this and be educated and learn more to help more people with ASEA.
Oh, that's perfect. And why did you take a look at it?
Well, we were talking pain and I'm an energy coach and it was right up my alley and I help people and love helping people with their energy. So this was like, it was just like talking to a sister. When Joy started talking, it was like everything just gelled and you knew it was right when the heart's right. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And where do you live? Are you in New York?
About an hour from Joyce. So I'm
Very
just
good.
up the coast in Florida.
Perfect.
Yeah. And she dabbled with this for about 4 months. Yeah, it's been a while. She's been playing with it.
Well,
And
we were just talking
Amy-
about divine right timing. So there we go. That's
Yep. Well,
this is her
she
time.
has been planning this. She said, I will
Okay.
after such and such, and she did it. So
Perfect.
Amy McDermott is the next one. I know time is limited. So Amy McDermott
We're
is.
fine.
Oh, are we? You want to ask?
I'm
Susan any other
faster than-
questions? You're
Oh,
good?
no, I'm good. I just wanted to welcome her and say, welcome to the team, Susan. We look forward to seeing your progress and working with you if you choose to share this. So, all
Okay.
right.
Yep.
Okay.
So Amy McDermott, we'll let you chat yourself. She and I met a while back. She used to report to me at work. And now she doesn't work with me anymore, but we remain friends. So Amy, are you unmuted there? Yes.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Your internet.
I was muted. that time. Yes, you're one of my boss. You kind of still are. You boss me around a little bit, but that's okay. I just wanted to say that, you know, I see tubes, I guess it was like the sample tubes, and I gave it to actually my stepdad who needed it. I just wanted to try to see if it works for a burn.
Your internet is going in and out, Amy.
Yeah, he had a really bad burn for a second-degree burn, and as of now, you can't even tell that he even had anything. Is it? It says, can you hear me?
Not very well.
Copy. I don't know if you're on Wi-Fi or not. It'll be easier, but
Let me,
yeah, I can't hear.
All right, Amy, we'll let you work on it. Maybe you can pop on in a minute.
what? Let me see if I can do something. I don't know. Oh, sorry.
Now we hear you.
Let's do this. But
I just
Don't
muted
show
her.
your video, maybe.
There.
I think she's changing Wi-Fi. Why don't you go on and we'll.
Okay.
So I have a new person too, whenever you're ready.
Okay, go ahead, Jeanette.
So Anna Leah, I literally just signed her on. And I
Okay.
said, let's go to the team call. And she said, let's do it. So she's on. She's in Canada. She's actually from South Africa and she runs a business. She's open. She's not ever been in network marketing before, but she really wanted to try this product. So I think that this is a wonderful place for her to start, and especially to see all of you and the impact that this product has made on so many people. So Anna Leah, if you're there, I think you are, if you want to unmute and say hello.
Hi.
There she is.
There she is. Hi, Analia. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing very well, thank you.
All right.
I'm excited to be here and to see where it takes it. I mean, I'm at the moment, I'm still waiting for my package.
Of course.
And then I'd first like to try it and see what's happening and then take it from there. But looking forward to see where it might go.
And what got you interested in even looking at it?
Well, I mean, Janet and I both went to the UPW, and so we started chatting in one group, and she made a comment about something that I can't remember what.
It was menopausal issues.
Yes, it was. Yeah, it was about that. That's right. And so, but then she made a comment specifically about that it's on the cellular level that it's working. And I just recently read a lot about how the cellular level is where things start for us in our body. And that's what got me intrigued. And so she sent me the information and we started. Geez, did we talk for 2 hours last night?
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, and so that's how it started, and here I am, signed up.
Oh, perfect. Well, welcome, and we would love to hear how you're progressing with it and what happens when you start taking it.
Thank you.
Come back on it. Come back on. You're welcome every week, but come back on when you can. We would love that.
Yes, thank you.
Absolutely. I have someone to introduce. His name is Eric Rossi, and so I was working with some coaches with Pete Vargas and Pat Quinn, and Eric Rossi was one of them, and we started talking, and he's just an amazing man and lives in Florida, and we started talking about different things and what I would do a talk on, and of course it was a CN my product and stuff, and so offline from his work we started talking, and he decided to try it. He has a fiance that can use it for health, definitely. So Eric, would you like to unmute yourself and say hi? You see that you're on.
How you doing, everybody? Hoping my internet holds up just the same as every. Hi, Debbie. I know, surprise.
No, that's great. Welcome.
But yeah, so it was honestly, it was a no-brainer for me after hearing Debbie talk about it, doing some more research on it, getting to watch the Awesome Molecule videos and whatnot. And yeah, there's plenty of people in my family who could get a benefit from this. I myself am already feeling the benefits in physical exercise and everything like that. And I am a huge nerd. I'm excited to keep learning about that.
Yes, he asked for a lot of information, but that's all right. I'm glad you're learning about it, Eric, and I can't wait to hear how your fiance especially is doing. I know it's benefited you, so. All right, and we'll be tapping into you in a couple days, I think.
Yes, see you guys on
Yes.
Thursday.
Okay, perfect. All right, anyone else have someone new?
Well, I had someone on, but I think she just left.
Oh, what was her name?
Renee Eisenhart.
Renee, I saw her name. Well,
Yeah,
there's
I
is
know.
a Renee here.
Yeah, but there was 2 Renees before. It's Renee
Okay.
Eisenhart. I think it.
Renee
are you on?
Eisenhart is here.
Oh, there you
There
are.
she is, okay.
Oh, your picture's on now.
Hi,
Before you
Renee.
just put your name on there.
Hi.
Please
So
tell us a little bit
Renee and I met like last week, the end of last week, and she signed up as a preferred customer last Monday, and now we are working on signing her up as an associate. So Renee, introduce yourself and tell everybody how you discovered this and
How I discovered it.
sharing it with.
Well, my name again is Renee Eisenhart, and I live in the Portland, Oregon area.
Nice.
I recently adopted a senior dog, and they told me beforehand that he has some bare areas. And I don't do this very often, but I happen to be on a holistic vet Facebook page, and somebody was asking about a skin problem, and so I chimed in and said, yeah, me too. And next thing I know, Karen's saying, hey, we can help that. So we kind of connected up, and since then, because she gave me a few places that I could go to look at product and testimonies and a few things like that, I soon realized that there was a lot more potential here than what I anticipated. And so
Perfect.
this last weekend, I went up to my mom's, and by then I had my product. Actually, we met up earlier in the week, but so I took what I had with me, and I let my mom taste it and whatever. She had a bruise on the front of her lip that just over the 2 days that I was there and applying the Renewed 28 has significantly lightened up and looking better, and she's impressed. And so she's thinking that she might want to become a customer, and mentioned to my niece this whole business, and she wants to try it out for her husband, who has had extreme stomach pain that no one has been able to get to the bottom of. And so she's excited to try it out and see if it will help him, because this has been 5 years now that it's just been misery. Yeah, been a long time.
Yeah.
He's Ethiopian. He even went back to his country where they don't just treat a symptom, they treat more the whole body and whatever. And they found some things, but weren't able to maybe get to the root problem.
Well, that's the beauty about these molecules, though. They don't care what the problem is. They just go to where there's a damaged cell and let the immune system know so it can fix it. So we don't ever really need diagnosis, but yeah.
Yes, she's excited to get product and get him started. And then a mutual friend of hers and mine has had a lot of different problems, and she also knows somebody who has a lot of allergic type, we'll say allergic type things for simplicity, but she took an ALCAT test, as had I, and she's going to see if she can get her going on this, because she's got so many different health problems. So anyway, so that's why
Sounds
I
like
am
you have a
here.
team
to-
already, so that's good.
Well, I'm trying.
Well,
I enjoy helping
congratulations.
people, as people said that. So
Yeah, absolutely. And welcome to the team then.
thank you.
Absolutely. We're here to help.
I have somebody.
Okay.
This is Kelly.
Hi,
So
Kelly.
I wanted to introduce Nancy Winstanley. She and I met back in November, had been chatting for quite a while, and she just joined, came on board on Friday. Nancy, do you want to go ahead and unmute yourself and tell us a little bit about yourself?
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Nancy.
I can be kind of shy, but in in other ways, I can be, I'm kind of what you call, what is it? An ambivert, which means I can be extroverted or introverted.
Depending on the situation. Well, this is
Yeah.
a no fault, no judgment zone, so feel free to share. Tell us a little bit about yourself and where you're from and why you looked at this.
Okay. Well, I live on Cape Cod.
Nice.
I grew up in Connecticut, but when I was little, my parents were taking me here on vacation. So when I really needed to break away from my family, the Lord spoke to my heart and I ended up here and he helped me get here and gave me a plan and everything fell into place.
Wonderful.
Thank you. Well, thank the Lord. And with Kelly, it's awesome because we've kept in touch for so long and sometimes I wouldn't respond. And then she never was pushy or anything like that, but she kept in touch with me. And then might be a period and then the Lord would put it on my heart to, connect with her again. And then so finally in the Lord's timing, it all came together. And when Kelly gave me the video, and it took me a while to, I had a lot going on in my life and I just needed the timing. So I watched the video and Kelly gave me the website and everything. And so when I really was ready to see the product, I was just blown away and fascinated by the science and how it works. And then the testimonies clinched it for me, and so yeah. And I have a heart where I want to help other people. That's a gift that I've been told that I have. So when I saw the product, not only did I think it could help myself, but I saw my friends and family that it could help. So yeah, and so
And also
yeah,
Nancy attended a couple of Dr. Hoffman's presentations.
yeah, exactly, yeah. Which just really went right to my heart too, my brain and my heart.
Well, welcome aboard, Nancy.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Kelly.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Nancy.
All right. I'm going to try
David,
to.
I think Amy's internet is there if there's just 1 minute so we can let her.
Oh, sure. No, that's fine. I'm just trying to type this thing in. So please, Amy, please, if you can talk to us now, that would be great.
Sure. Can you hear me better now?
Yes.
Okay, great. So I've met Joyce through a previous employer that I had, and she still kind of bosses me around a little bit, but that's okay. But I joined because I wasn't a believer, as we're all skeptical on things, right? But I actually had a tube that Joyce had given me from 2 years ago, and I moved to several different apartments and so forth. I broke my ankle recently, and it's been one hell of a ride, I would say. But I was in some discomfort, and I was just looking for something kind of anti-itch cream or something that would give me relief with my incisions. And I found the Estia bottle, the little tube that she had given me, and I used it. And I said a little prayer to myself that it was going to work, and I used it on myself, and then there you go. It was instantaneous almost, and I was just, oh my God. So yeah, I of course text Joyce and I said, I'm ready. I want to join in on you on this exciting journey, I guess you could say, and I want to learn more and do the opportunity, and I think I'm ready for it. But more importantly, I wanted more of it.
Perfect. Well, and it worked a little bit.
Yes.
Even after 2 years. Okay, there's another testimonial for all of us. All right, and anyone else? All right. Was there any question or anything that anybody had? I know it's the bottom of the hour, but I don't like to get off the team phone call if anyone has a question or anything.
So Envision is Saturday. Is the link up and ready? I haven't seen it yet. It's right, 9 to 12.
It's not, well, it's 9 to 1 Mountain Time, so it's 11 to 3 Eastern Time. And the link was supposed to be sent out the beginning of this week to all associates. And then you can share that, of course, with anybody because it's all free. It will show everybody the heart of the company, and Tyler is doing ethos training, which is always wonderful. That should be towards the end of it, I'm sure. And then I've posted it on Debbie's Diamond Club and David's page, Freedom, so that you can look at all the speakers and kind of the times and stuff like that. So yes, and if you can get together with people, it would be a lot of fun. I'm having a few people up to my house. We'll all be wearing masks, of course.
Will they be recording it, Debbie?
They
Will it be
will be they'll be
Okay.
recording it, I'm sure. I'm sure they'll be able to send it out since it's free, but they did say that the speakers that they'd asked to speak, their speeches will be up for 2 weeks. So I don't know. Maybe they're going to cut it off and put it into something. I don't know. So you have 2 weeks to listen to all the leaders train and stuff like that. So I know there's some good speakers doing that.
Can anybody on the call confirm that they did receive the invitation, or we don't know whether that it's gone out?
Someone just put it in the chat.
I posted the link.
That's the link, but do we
Oh,
have?
okay. Thanks, Amy.
Is there like a password or something that we need to put in?
No,
That gets you directly to it. The countdown has already started. It tells you how many days. And once the time starts, it will just open up.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Perfect. I also posted the link for the ASEA 5 last week. Like I said, it was a very good discussion about network marketing at one point. So if you're interested in that, please take a look. So if is there anything else? The Envision is this weekend. That is the biggest event. I didn't even put that up there, but it's on my board. Okay, if there's nothing else, then I'll let everybody have a nice evening. At the top of the hour, in case you're interested, there is the global call with Cindy Buck and Danny Doyle. I'm not sure who they're having on tonight. I know Mal Sword is still at her house, so maybe it will be Mal Sword again. Not sure. Mal Sword, for those of you who don't know, is a Ambassador Triple Diamond. He's from Australia. He's here in the country. He'll be one of my guests for Envision at my house. So if it's possible, I would love to have him do a little team something, but I'll get that out when I confirm. I know, I think he's coming on Friday. So anyway.
Do you know the link to get on Cindy's call at 9?
It's the Zoom number is 850-850. I'm sorry. No.
Discover
That's her
ASEA.
power half.
Discover ASEA.
It's Discover ASEA, right?
Thank you.
Yes, her power half hour is that other number. So anyway, okay.
Hey, Debbie, I just posted the link for the Envision.
Oh, okay. So did Amy, but thank you. Perfect. I'm glad you guys are getting it. I haven't looked today. All right. Everyone have a wonderful evening, and I will see you here next week.
Thanks, Debbie. Same to you.
Absolutely. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good night, all.